So my name is Mark Harper. I'm from Mountain Home, Idaho, originally UK. I'm riding the brand new 2015 Yamaha R1, sponsored by Cycle City of Mountain Home, with Utah SBA, and this is the first weekend with the bike. Bone stock, we just got it, put it together. Kind of glad it rained. We really don't have a good setup on it, but gave us an even playing field, you know. So we did pretty well in the rain. Now it's dry. Went out and qualified this morning on rain tires. It was damp. Basically because I signed up last week, I would have been dead last because I wasn't in the championship last year. So I went out, got pole. So we'll see if we can get the bike to handle the way we need it to on the stock setup today for the race. So the first time I rode the bike, you know, I changed the gearing, put the 520 chain on and was playing around with gearing. But the first time I rode the bike, I felt it was kind of out of sync. You know, I was coming into corners and on transition. It's just, you know, it was kind of oscillating on me. It's not very confident inspiring. So Lenny basically dialed the bike in so everything was moving as it should, as a base setup. And that's pretty much it. I got one dry session on it, felt way better. Still didn't have the gearing right, so we changed. We're limited on what we have for gearing for it, so we still could make a change if we had the right sprocket. It's unsettling the chassis going into to slower corners. So I got to try to get quicker through the corner and hold a higher gear, but that's, you know, where we're at right now. And we didn't expect to have the bike until the 30th of this month, so it's kind of like bring it down, just get some laps on it. Still got the cat on it. Yeah, you get this kind of funny, like, you know, feeling with the ABS in the dry and the wet. I didn't notice it, and it probably helped me in the wet, who knows, but the ABS for sure, it needs to come off. I think when you put the YEC harness on, it actually takes the ABS off, so we got to work on that. And hopefully next round we'll have, you know, suspension on it, and probably get the ECU, you know, unlocked and get it on a dyno and at least get it set up. So we just wanted to get in here and put some miles in it, you know, and just get some points. And actually we've had a pretty good weekend so far. Yeah, I really didn't know anything until I got here. Kind of read the manual. One of the other guys that has one was showing me, you know, how to go through the mode settings and stuff. So just kept it in A mode. Played around with the launch control on there, figured out how to do it. It works pretty cool, you know, it's a nice feature to have. I know some guys probably won't use it, they'll rather just use the right hand, you know, and I like it, but yeah, I'll probably try without it and see how I go with that. As far as the electronics, really, when it rained, I just pretty much backed off the power a little bit, and you can go in and you can put it into, I think it's 1, 2, and 3 for power. It might be more than that, but you know, I just ran it down a little bit. I think I ran it on 2, just because really I didn't know what it was going to be like, you know, first time on it. So TC, I kind of had it on, I think it was on 2. When in the rain, I put it to like 5. And
Did you feel it working?
I wouldn't say I felt it working. It's a pretty slick system. There was a couple of times I hit like a river running across the track and I didn't see it. I didn't have that clearer vision. And I went plow right through it and the back end just fishtailed, you know, foot off the peg. And it basically just leveled up. And, you know, I didn't know I hit standing water. So I thought that basically I'd got on the power and the back end just come out. And I'm like, wow, you know, the TC is kind of kicking in here, saving that, you know. I probably just got lucky. Who knows? It could be a combination, but you know, it was a good race. It's a pretty good bike. You know, I'm really happy with it, and to be able to come away with a win in 2 seconds this weekend.